Welcome to the Sober Barkeep. I'm Brian Anderson, coming to you from Anderson's Guitar Bar here in Levy Lake City, Texas. You know, when you start drinking non-alcoholic beer, start posting stuff on Facebook, you start getting advertisements. Well, one of the advertisements that I started getting frequently was from Athletic Brewing. Athletic Brewing Company's out of Stratford, Connecticut, and they make several beers. They make small batch beers. They have two that they have pretty much all the time. One of them is their Upside Down. The other one's an IPA. They have a couple seasonal beers. Right now they've got a Cerveza Atletica, which is a Mexican-style beer. And in the winter they typically have a very dark beer, which I can't wait to try because when I drink beer, drink alcoholic beer, dark beer was my favorite. I loved Guinness and loved the darker stuff. So what we're going to try today is actually one of their beers that they keep around all the time. It's called Upside Down. It's a non-alcoholic golden. It's interesting. As you probably know, I support the Snow Drought Foundation. A lot of the money we raise is doing ultra runs. This company, as it says here on the can, gives back 2% of all sales to restoring local trails. So for trail runners and bicyclists for trails, this company is an athletic type company. They support athletic events and they support keeping the trails up and running, which is great. I love it. So we're going to try this. This is their golden. Whoa. And as you can see, I really didn't shake that up. A lot of head on this thing, which as we've learned on this series, all of the head and CO2 that's in non-alcoholic beers is injected in there. You don't have the secondary fermentation that you have with normal beer, so it's not natural. They have to inject it. So some companies do it well, obviously, and some of them don't have as much head. It does affect not the taste but the mouthfeel more than anything else. So this is their Upside Down non-alcoholic golden. And you can see it's kind of it's a little bit hazy. It's not a wheat beer style per se, but it is a little bit of a hazy beer. But it's got a really nice mild hoppy aroma. Got a very citrus aroma to it. This one here, actually, in the aroma you can pick up the orange quite a bit in it. When we taste it, got a nice, crisp, very citrusy flavor to it. Again, doesn't taste like a wheat beer at all, but it does have a lot of orange that comes out, very forward tasting orange. Very nice beer. This is a really nice, crisp, clean, very mouthful of flavor. I would highly recommend this as a summer beer, sitting out by the pool. The citrus flavor, if you don't like citrus, you're not going to like this, but if you do like the citrus flavor, it does have that very orange forward feel to it, orange forward flavor to it. It's got nice hops. In fact, it's got a little bit more hoppy than I would have expected in this, given that they've got an IPA, but it's nice hops. It's got that really nice, a little bit of a bitter flavor that goes with the hops, and then you kind of mesh that with the orange with a touch of sweetness, and I hesitate to say that because it's not a sweet beer at all, but it has that citrus sweetness to it. Really balances very well. I really enjoy this. I've had this and really wasn't sure what to expect. I know they advertise the heck out of this stuff on YouTube, so I was kind of interested to try it and am not disappointed at all. I would give this a solid 4. And there are times I've actually drank several of these because what I typically will do will drink one to kind of get an idea of what I think about it, and then we try it on here. This one I've had a couple of already because quite frankly, I'm enjoying this beer. So for the Sober Barkeep, live well, drink smart.